we've done a lot. I'll be honest. I'll be 100% fucking honest. The fact that this here ever made it to the point of even putting a fucking dent into the city, to even get some sort of recognition to the level that we even did, as a bunch of nobody, no community to start with, like nothing, just a bunch of fucking people making something happen. Like the community that's been built from this, the reputation that SN had earned, and the whole thing that that we have all done. It's many have tried, and I never would have thought we would have made it this far in that short amount of time like we did. I was expecting years for it to get to the level that it did. So I am very fucking proud. I'm very fucking proud, and I will never forget all the moments and when it comes to how it got to where it is. And it's not over. It's just, this is now something different. It's changing, which is fine. I love when roleplay actually has evolution. Even something as simple as a character starting off young and becoming an older adult, and then turning into a fucking, you know, midlife or middle-aged person, and then to an older person. You don't see that kind of shit, right? So evolution in roleplay is a beautiful thing when it does exist, in ways that maybe this wasn't the way that we had all pictured, but it's always going to evolve in a way that it's supposed to, the way that it's meant to go. It's not, you don't get to dictate all that stuff. So, a bunch of idiots in a dream. Yeah. So, I'm very fucking proud. Oh, they spray painted their bush.
Welcome. Come
Knock,
step
knock.
into our office. This way.
Alrighty.
We
have an office.
Oh,
Blood,
okay.
we have an office.
Oh, okay. All right. I believed you the first time.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's in the little, I don't know what that's called. Mini house. Gondola.
Oh, love the gondola.
I don't know if it's actually called a gondola.
Oh, wicked.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
The Blunt. Good to
Yes.
see you here again on better terms.
Yeah, I agree.
I assume.
Yeah, I agree. It's good to see you too.
Yeah. So I think we both have things to discuss today. I don't know what you wanted to discuss. Was the thing that you wanted to talk to us about the house, or was it something else?
It was about something else, but you know,
Okay.
yeah.
You know what? Let's start off with what you wanted to say. You're our guest. You can go ahead.
Oh, well, thanks. Well, you know, I'm kind of a guy that goes off the top of just kind of where my heart is, where my mind takes me. You know, I don't write shit down, so I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't have a bullet point here for you guys, but I also like to keep kind of short and sweet. You know, the other day, well, god damn, it's been like weeks now. You know, the whole debacle, let's call it. Between myself, you guys, neighbor to neighbors, you know, there wasn't a neighborly love. And quite frankly, you know, sometimes it takes a lot to kind of swallow some pride and recognize where you've been wrong, and or recognize where you could have made better decisions, and being able to own up to that. And it wasn't just that I wasn't neighborly that one time, right? It's pretty much ever since I moved in here. I know Claire and I have always kind of, you know, I don't know, squabbled a little bit, you know, butt heads a little bit. Yeah. So, you know, but also that has to do with me too, right? It always takes two to tango.
Yeah. Two-way street.
Yeah, always. So that's just something where, you know, I just kind of want to let y'all know that, like, hey, I've been self-reflecting. I've been thinking a lot. I've been doing, you know, what I got to do mentally to make sure that, you know, hey, maybe I got to knock it off a little bit. Maybe I got to shape up around some of my rougher edges, you know, and that's okay. You know, I admit to it all, and I'm willing to work on myself. I'm willing to work on things. I know this sounds like a little bit like I'm, you know, I don't know, trying to like, trust me, it's not for no empathy. It's not for no pity. It's not for no congratulations, no pat on the back, none of that. Like I said, I'd like to kind of keep things just straight. I'm blunt. That's my name, but that's also kind of how I am. So, but that doesn't mean that I can't, also just kind of think twice before I open my dumb mouth sometimes, you know, and that's what happened. Yeah, that doesn't ever make things right, you know, an apology, but at the same time, I wanted to apologize to the whole family, irregardless, to let you guys know that, hey, I fucked up, and trust me, you know, until the day I die, I will always try and do better next time, and I always learn from my mistakes. And you know, I still feel like I got a little bit of owing you guys whatever I can a little bit, you know what I mean? I just feel like I don't know, usually I'm not in that kind of element, and to go there towards people that don't deserve it, people that are really good people. Even though I haven't really kicked it too much with you guys, I just know that the vibes are strong. Like, I can tell, like, I got a lot of respect for y'all. So it's just one of those things that, you know what I'm saying? It's that wasn't right. It wasn't right for y'all. It wasn't right to do that to y'all, even if it was just, you know, me kind of being stupid. But anyways, that's pretty much all I really had. And I tried to clean up the mess. I'm sorry about the fucking, you know, dangling. Yeah, I tried.
That was pretty fun for a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah. I thought it'd be easier to clean up, to be honest. I tried to get a semi truck in here, but that didn't work either. So anyway.
And personally, for me, I think it shows a lot of, you know, a lot of people do make a lot of mistakes. It's as long as you can self-reflect and like learn from your past and just become a better person altogether. That's all I think, you know, even for yourself, you could probably wish for.
Yeah.
I mean, I've made mistakes, you know, had to learn from it, grow from that. So it's, and no one's perfect. It's just as long as you know, I think you admitting it is pretty damn good.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna be so straight up, the blunt. I'm Italian. I'm a very hot-headed Italian, and I speak what's on my mind. And trust me, I've had to take accountability for shit that I've said and done in the past. Again, no one's perfect.
Amen.
And I appreciate you coming here and having the balls and saying that, not only in front of me, but my family. Because trust me, half of these fuckers in this city wouldn't even do the same. And they haven't. And we still hate them for it. So, I accept your apology. I don't know about the people around me. How do you guys feel?
I accept it.
Me too. Okay.
I appreciate you guys.
I don't know.
Okay, shut up, Xavier.
Xavier, shut up.
I can still work on it, okay?
Yeah, listen.
We get it.
Self-growth isn't just an overnight thing. It happens. It's still happening. And if you're still not growing as a person, as you grow older, then there's a problem. But you said you wanted to make it up to us. Oh boy, do I have an opportunity for you.
Is it cleaning the pool? Because I got people that could do that. Oh, okay.
No, we have
okay.
A pool boy. We have a pool boy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
People pee in that pool way too much anyway. It's not even worth
okay.
it.
You need some of my fertilizer for the lawn? Is that what it is? I can.
No, we actually want to buy your house.
Oh, straight to the meat of the sandwich. All right.
I don't fuck around here, and then there's no tiptoeing around it. Listen, the Angels have, well, I've wanted to live here. We've lived here for a very long time, but even for a very, very long time, this house has been ours in our hearts, and we bought it the day that it was purchasable. We've always thought about having our own quote unquote turf, if you will, having our place to run amok, house our families, create chaos, and you know, as our family's house is on this street, so is your house, and we'd like to expand, and we can take that house off your hands.
I mean, I know that this has been a long-standing kind of deal here between Angels and myself, and you know, I do also know that you guys aren't the only ones. I know somebody else wants to buy my house, and they already tagged the back of my wall. Yep.
They don't want to buy your house.
Wait, they don't?
No.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I guess what I could see where. Well,
Yeah.
irregardless, that doesn't persuade me anyways. I just
Wait, hold on. Did they say they wanted to buy your house?
I've got a couple text messages, and I kind of am putting the puzzle together, but maybe not exactly. So,
Who texted you? Just neighbor to neighbor. Aren't we? We're close now, right?
yeah. I mean, I don't usually do the name thing, you know what I'm saying? But
It's obviously the Mandem. We're not dumb.
I'm gonna assume it's either Adam, to be honest.
no. It's Patar, Mandem. You're right.
Okay.
That's what I meant. I meant that, not. I didn't give a fuck less about what's going on over there. But
Yeah.
that's what I meant. So, you know, I feel like no matter what choice I make, all three different directions, someone's gonna be unhappy. You know, if I stay, I'm gonna make some people unhappy. If I sell, I'm gonna make someone else unhappy. Oh.
Listen. I don't know if does family mean a lot to you?
If it's family, yeah. But if it's friends calling themselves family, it's starting to make a different meaning for me, yeah?
Well, I'm just gonna say this now. This would mean a lot for my family. And I care a lot about my family. And I would do anything for my family. And I would appreciate it if you would sell that house to us.
Let's just say it's been 2 years in the making for the family.
Yeah, I can respect that. What are we talking here, guys? What's the price for Blunt to sell here?
Well, it's your house, so what do you want to sell it for?
It's your hands.
I mean, I'll be honest. I wanted to have a conversation with you guys for a while here, and I wanted to get a lot of things kind of like brought up and tackled. That one I wasn't really expecting. And
I mean, I can give you brief numbers. Meaning your house is worth 1.9, you get 50% of that back.
yeah.
Keeping that in mind. So it's realistically whatever you believe that it's worth. Because again, you have been there for a really long time. Around the time I think we bought this house, you also bought that one.
Yep.
But that was a time when we weren't able to buy it, but you are, you know, we're now able to. Because that was a time when it was not easy in the city.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's paid off, right? So like, it's literally,
Right.
it's cheap now for me. It's not a, you know, and I use it. I'm my decorating in there. I wanted to go all out and make it all cool for Halloween. I didn't get around to doing that, but
I mean, you decorated it, right? I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I did. Yep.
So I remember back when, you know, Morph was doing a lot, I think they approached you about it, to be honest.
Yeah, they hired me because of that. Yep.
A sleigh, if you will.
Honestly. honestly.
And it's tough because that's something like I had a lot of dreams to keep evolving the inside of that house, and it's like one of those interiors. It's great. I mean, I'm not going to be able to find another one like it in terms of interior, sure, maybe, but location, it's going to be, you know.
Mm.
Anyways, I'll tell you what. Fuck, this is tough, guys. This is really, really tough.
But what are you thinking? You say what's on your mind. What are you thinking?
Okay, listen, I'm a hustler, right? And I'm a businessman, okay? And I go
I
where,
respect business.
yeah, and I go where the business, you know, kind of takes me. As much as I like to do my moral compass shit, I also know that, you know, my investments were made for a purpose to, you know, not just, you know, they're made for a purpose. So obviously the businessman in me is saying, well, if it's true, man, them does want my house as well, and they've already tagged the back of my house, and they're already trying to expand their turf.
Nah,
They-
that's a huge issue.
Yeah, but they want.
The sprays are a issue right now. That's why.
What do you mean?
It's spray politics, basically.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Well, but I'll be honest. At this point in time in my junctions in the streets here, I'm not chasing the business for something like this. This is more of a, I've made good deals for people that I know deserve the things that they're going for that I might have. I know this is more of a sentimental thing than it is just an investment thing or just a, you know, whatever the fuck maybe Amanda might be wanting that house for. So I'll tell you what. Let's come up with some numbers, but it's coming to you guys. Okay?
Okay.
You got my word.
I appreciate that, and trust me when I tell you that we will remember that, and we will keep that in mind.
Yeah. Whatever your
Always.
like next endeavors are, you know, we might be not as loud as the rest of the gangs in the city, but just know that there's a lot of connections in this gang. And I don't just mean illegal, I mean a lot of business connections too.
Listen, I appreciate you guys trying to recruit me. I really do. I might think about that
We're
later,
recruiting
but listen,
yeah.
listen. I might be a little old, but okay, I still got it. All right.
It's okay. No.
You're a hustler, trust me.
Yeah.
Weed hustler, everything. You may be retired, I don't know, but
Yeah, I am. But at this point in time, I like to do things that make me happy. So, and make others happy. Really, that's really the bottom line. So, if this means the world to you guys, even if it only means a city block to you guys, it's you earned it. You got it. I'm giving it to you. I haven't exactly figured out the number yet. But that's something that we should probably, I guess, kind of figure out. You said I'm getting half of 1.9.
yeah. Yeah, so I'll get that, at least. So, I mean, even if it's, you know, don't think about just like a number as a price. Even if it's, you know, you find the next house that you want and you need help with it, then we can do that too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have another house, so it's not like I'll be homeless, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, it's more of like a fucking shit shack up in Harmony, but you get what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a place.
yeah, I got a place. It's gonna be weird to park my Lamborghini there for a little bit, but
Right.
hey, no.
Well, just think about the money you will get.
Well, the thing is again, it's kind of like what you mentioned. It's like about what I'm trying to get with that money, and it is if I'm gonna be out of a house that I like to be in, because I really love my house. I love the fuck out of that house. I need to find something that kind of fills that up a little bit. So this money's not going to be going towards my savings account. This is going right into another property.
Yeah.
That's why even if you need like a day or so, listen, we're always around.
I think
You
every
can
day of the week we are.
You can text Violet or anyone. I think Liam might have texted you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah. So you can either text him, and if you obviously we do loans, but whatever house or next home that you find, then just let it up because let us know because
Okay.
that will be like my personal offer because I know you don't want to just leave a home not to have another home. It might be a shit shack, but
Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
Well, okay. Give me a day. Let me sleep on it. Let me just so
Yeah, you're
you
good.
know, like I'm not gonna have no conversation with Mandem about it. I'll let him know.
Mhm.
Hey, sorry, office not up. So yeah, just let me kind
Yeah,
of sim on it.
whatever repercussions happen, don't worry about that. Just let us
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Well, okay. Yeah, I appreciate you guys meeting with me, and
Please.
honestly, I feel like we got a lot done here.
I
Yeah,
agree.
I
It
think it's
was
good.
very constructive conversation. I appreciate you coming by and apologizing.
Yeah,
Just we really do.
I
So, and
appreciate you
thank you.
forgiving me,
A
and
new path, a new what is it? Leaf? A new
Water under the
stone.
bridge, as one would say.
Oh my god! And look, there's a bridge right here.
Wow. Let's
Oh.
cross the bridge
Wow!
together.
Oh.
Come
That's
on, we have to
crazy.
cross
that's
it.
Wow.
one.
Wow.
Wow!
Let's leave
Oh
Blinker Chip
man.
City.
Oh my! And we all left this way, which means it's a new path, as Victor would say.
Yep. Come on, V.
Victor Fittipaldi?
Say
Yep,
your
that's the one.
piece, V. I
Oh,
know you
okay.
have something to say.
Oh, you are correct.
Okay.
Oh god.
Let him talk.
I'm so
You'll be fine.
glad, Blunt, that you decided to take this path. Sometimes your path, you're not ready for it sometimes. But it seems like today you put on the proper shoes to walk your path properly. And to that, it makes me so happy to see another person following their path, doing the things that they need to do to be the person that they want to be. Once again, you may not know it, the Blunt, but you are on the road to greatness. And
Yo.
I hope that in the future you become the person that you want to be and you reach your fullest potential. Thank you again, sir.
Wow. Well, thank you. I guess today
Thank you,
was
Father
a
Victor.
good day to put
Yeah.
on my Valenciagas, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
thanks.
Sure. Great day indeed.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right.
yes, sir.
Allow me to
Hey.
walk you out to your new
Okay, please
beginning.
do. Thank
Through the
you.
gates to your
Thank
new
you.
beginning.
Much
Oh,
love,
thank
everyone.
you so much,
Ciao,
Sab.
ciao.
Thank you. Bye.
Have
Thank
a
you.
great afternoon.
You too. Woo. Thanks for the love, guys. Much love back from SN, from Blunt, to the Angels family. Listen, what is a house if it's not going to be a home? And if the Angels are going to treat it like a home, may it be their house. I've had my good times with it. I've had my good runs. It's time to pass that torch on. It'll be in good hands. Give me a moment if I'm gonna... Blunt needs a moment. Blunt needs just a little moment. Oh God, I'm gonna miss you. Oh, what did I do? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. This day would come.